When I first heard the term green roof, I was very young, but I was convinced that it was just a roof painted green.
I kind of imagined an entire building, being engulfed in plants.
Internationally, green roofs have been really popular for decades. They're just now starting to grow as a movement here in the United States. I tend to think about the problems that cities are facing in the future. And as cities warm and as they densify, especially very large metropolitan areas with very dense urban cores, they're facing a lot of problems that can be addressed by adding more green space. But because they're so dense, they really don't have the space to add them at ground level. If you think about what spaces cities do have, is they do have a lot of rooftop space. Green roofs do have a variety of environmental and social benefits, but it's the economic benefits that often lead cities to actually install them. One would be the heating and cooling benefits. The additional layers on top of a roof insulate the building, so you have less heat loss and less cooling loss, and so you spend less money, you save money over time. The other thing is that green roofs actually extend the lifetime of a roof. Those layers on top of your roof, they act as a barrier. There's also a variety of benefits of green roofs that relate to humans and their reaction to the green roof. There's a lot of research on green space that says people learn better when they're exposed to green space. They feel better, there's a greater sense of well-being.
And for me, being around plants is very calming. A green roof being in, downtown Athens, it's kind of nice. It's kind of like a little retreat into nature, even though you're on top of a building. I'm really interested in small-scale agriculture, sustainable agriculture, and so this microbiome project is learning more about the applications of soil microbiology and how to determine the health of the soil, or at least examine what's there.
The main way that I want to impact the world is through pollution cleanup from environmental disasters such as acid mine drainage and dioxin pollution, things like that. Part of mitigating that is putting nature back in those places. When I'm on the green roof, I feel curious, because I'm looking at everything and seeing how everything's growing, and that's cool. I feel excited because I'm excited for the future and what will happen on the green roof that I can't predict. I feel proud because I've seen the before stages and now the after stages, and it's really a huge difference.
By installing infrastructure like green roofs here on campus, we can provide a laboratory for students to learn about green roofs and to work in that area in the future. And even if they're not going to work in green roofs in the future, they can advocate for them in their communities that they then move to after college. So by creating green roofs here on campus, we're bringing this ability to a wider variety of students.
It's really important for students to get their hands on and get some real-life experience before they get out and finish their degrees and go out into the real world.
It's not just a scientific experiment.
This green roof especially is going to give students the opportunity to do some hands-on research and be involved in a multitude of different studies all around the green roof.
There's the facilities that manage the green roof, the maintenance of the green roof, the marketing aspect, there's social and political aspects of a green roof. The work that we're doing on the green roof is helping figure out how to successfully get nature back into the city.
Day one at OU, I didn't think I'd be doing anything like this.
Most people, they think that humans and the environment are different, right? They think that nature is somewhere far away and you have to drive a long time and go hiking or something to interact with plants and birds and animals and insects. But you can do that right where you live. Humans are not separate from the environment, we live in the environment. And I think that that's really important to teach people and to learn about.